Welcome in, Collective, to Angel Reading. Thank you all so much for everything. We will jump in, and we already have your angel. We're going to hop into this angel reading immediately, basically. We have hakamiah. Bring your courage to the forefront. You've got it under control, even if you think you don't. So there's something that you know you can do. There's something that you are desiring to do, or even add onto your plate that you know you can do. The devil in the world, but you're holding yourself back. You're limiting yourself because of some form of doubt, fear, or some form of lesson from Saturn that could just be discipline that you need to break out of. Are you not thinking outside the box, or are you simply putting yourself inside the box just to feel a certain way? The Fool comes out. The world, the devil, and the fool. You need to actually stop overthinking. Your rational mind is tearing you apart because that's what the rational mind does. To make rations means to split things apart, and that's exactly what you're doing to yourself. You have everything that you need, and it's under your control. So if things feel scattered or torn apart or not put together, it's because you are scattered and torn apart and not put together. You need to see that. With that full energy, though, this is where you're beginning to move off on, and you're moving off with the Page of Swords inverted and the Ten of Pentacles inverted. Things don't probably look the best right now, or you might not have the strongest of knowing, so you rely on faith, which is believing. I hate those words. In someone else's capability to do something, which is putting you into doubt because you don't believe that they can do it because you have a lack of knowing in that person and what they are capable of. Now is not the time to focus on them in that way or focus on those activities in that way or to focus on yourself in that way. Actually see moving forward how you can help yourself prevent those things. You know what you need to do within life and you know how to get things done in your world. So if you're dependent on someone else getting something done, stop worrying about them and start worrying about you. If this is about adding more to your plate, stop worrying about the things that are going to come along with adding that thing to the plate and do so if you desire to do so and move forward in a more peaceful mindset of knowing who you are and that you can handle it. If it's something like, oh, I don't know how I'm going to do because I'm I'm moving, then why are you so worried about moving? What about moving is not making you nerve wracked? Is it the fact that you're not going to know people around you? Is it the fact that you're not able to come together peacefully with yourself? How is it? Is it the fact that you yourself don't have the materials at this exact moment to get things moved? Then why not do the things that you can do to allow you to make space within your physical and mental world, which then makes space within your feelings realm that you can actually move forward in? Go see where this Ten of Pentacles is coming from. This lack, this devastation of your own physical nature or the things that are closest around you. Why is that becoming such a detriment? Why are things becoming so bleak? If you already have a plan instilled, then why are you so nervous to moving forward with that plan? Is it because you haven't actually planned out all the way, or is it because the plan requires a new level of discipline that you have not acquired yet or stepped into the realm of yet? That's what you really have to see. The judgment inverted. There's a lack of correct judgment. Oh, the reason why this is happening is because of blah blah blah. Are you positive of that? How do you know that for sure? Or are you just believing someone else's words? Or are you just having faith in someone else's words when it's your life and you should know what's going around you? Make sure that you know this. Hakamiah just needs you to know that you will overcome your obstacles. It's just you need to make sure that where you're at. What in the past is holding you back? What in the present is holding you back? And if there's nothing in both those realms, then there should be no fear with moving forward. But if there is something from those past holding you back, do your shadow work and figure out what is actually going on within that whole area. The devil, the Five of Pentacles inverted, and the King of Wands inverted. So again, it's a lot to do with your own restrictions, your own bindings, your own ways of thinking, you letting go of things too quickly, um, not feeling established in what you're desiring, you giving up too easily. Maybe you do something for a while and you just give up on it, walk away. You just think that a lot of the things that you're doing are not going to be done in grace. They're going to be done in vain because you are doing them within vain instead of grace. Six of Cups. So you're getting what you're receiving in these situations. Knight of Pentacles moving forward. But the glad thing is, it's a Knight of Pentacles. Things are moving forward. It's the end of this cycle, or you're heading towards the end of this cycle. So you need to make sure that you are going to end this cycle off a better note than where you're at right now. You still have time. So see, what am I receiving on the physical? And is it actually benefiting me or not? If you've removed everyone in your life away from you and you're still suffering, guess what? You are the problem. You cannot remove yourself from who you are. You are the problem. How are you going to fix this? Because it's you. It's you fighting you. How are you going to do this? Oh, it's not me. It's someone else. They keep doing this. Why do you keep letting them do that to you? Because you don't know how to defend yourself in this way and that way? Why don't you learn? Why don't you sit down and really focus on yourself instead of asking other people for their opinions or their guidance? Why don't you do it yourself? Because you don't know, because you refuse to know is the correct answer. You do know, you just don't want to know, and you'd rather have that codependent relationship with someone else to guide you down that path rather than you being your own guide and listen to your inner guide and moving down that pathway yourself. Four of Pentacles, that's something that everyone has to learn how to let go. Being independent in self, but not being afraid to be communal. That's all. That's all you have to do. There's nothing stronger and there's nothing lesser of it. You need to make sure that you are doing the things that are right within you. That's all. The sun inverted. But there's a lack of seeing that, or maybe even a lack of vitality, an unhappiness in the fact that you have to see it from that way. But that only brings up to the forefront what you've not been actualizing. So that unhappy feeling or that unhappy feeling that you have, that you come across when thinking of these things, is actually telling you you're on the right path. You're feeling something new. You're feeling something that you haven't felt and you've been ignoring. So now you can shift through that and find a new path or a new way of doing things with the Wheel of Fortune upright. It's a brand new destined path. It's a brand new victory. It's a brand new coming together, however you want to say what that wheel is, but truly it's a destiny point where you're beginning to align higher and go with your higher self truly, but you're not nurturing those actions on the physical. So take time to really see, and I'm feeling called to pull the top card of this. We have hakamiah. Is there anyone you have offended? Reach out and try to rekindle the relationship. Have you offended yourself? Have you offended someone around you? Make sure of these things and make sure that you move forward accordingly to piece them back together, or at least make them have peace. Not make them, but create peace within those two. This could be between you and yourself, you and someone else. However, reaching out does not have to be you messaging someone. It can be you reaching inward and pulling out those memories and looking at those memories in a better way, or connecting to yourself in a better way while that feeling is an act. Because people are very avoidative, whether it's towards other people or themselves, and that's something that needs to break. With the Six of Swords inverted, there is a heavy, heavy, heavy need to really see what you're not traversing through. What is it that you really need to heal from to be able to move forward to accomplish the goals that you have in mind? It could be just a bunch of self pessimism around you with the Hierophant, but that is the rules. That is what you're being asked of by your angels of uh, hakamiah and hakamiah with the Ten of Wands. Is see what's causing these heavy burdens. Seven of Pentacles, see what they have created. And Eight of Cups, walk away from what does not serve you. Truly, I love each and every one of you all. Thank you all so much for everything. The likes, comments, shares, subscribes, donations. I truly appreciate them all. If you want to donate or anything of those messages or any of those lanes, my email is in the description as well as my donation links. But I truly appreciate love each and every one of you all. Peace in the land. It is truly wonderful. Hadus Ashok Wadu.